Hello, today is day 27 of my epic journey to 10k Battlegrounds duels. Currently we are playing with another member of my Discord channel called Tad. He's from the Philippines and he's a very good player. He wants to play with us on the EU server, but you can also find him playing on the NA server as well. Our current sub goal is 204 out of 250 and our current rating is 5443. Let's see how this game will go for us today. So let's talk about what I will pick over here. I will pick the Warden of the World for the spellcraft that will give me 1 extra gold every turn. And here I was between the Infuser and the Foodie, but I went for the Foodie just to buff the Blood Gems, because you can find the Blood Gem generator later on the game, but the Blood Gem buffer, it's way better for them to be buffed with +1/+1 at this point on the game. At this moment in the game, I think I will go for the double Taumatologists because it's pretty good with the Kibler combo, because for every Blood Gem you use, that's an extra spell, the spellcraft from the Taumato will be buffed as well. And because I will get every turn 4 Blood Gems by the Infuser that will die, I will also manage to buff my board pretty much. Over here my man Tad said to buff the Taumatos, and he's right, because I will keep them for later on in the game, but the Warden of the World I could sell. And we are going to go further on in the game with this strategy. And because I managed to triple my Taumato, I will go for the Chameleon over here. And why is that? The Chameleon will get a copy of the biggest minion that I will put next to it. And because I will buff the Taumato as much as I could, I will get a double Taumato in the fights, or a double minion in the next fights. That is pretty good for tempo in this moment of the game, because any other card would have been not that much. I got a few little minions that will die pretty soon. Luckily my Chameleon doesn't die before that, and as you can see, the Taumato will be doubled and I'll have 46 minions, which is pretty good at this moment in the game. Even if my man didn't have a build until now, we managed to find for him a pretty okay comp for the moment, and we thought that the Beetles comp can be used by him having a Forest River and 2 Scatterers. That means he has 3 Beetles to be spawned. Also they are buffed by the Forest River when he will get a Rylak near it or anything else, and the Scatterers that will buff the Beetles with +1/+2 every time they will die. After getting to the tier 6, I was looking for only one minion for my build that I had, and that's the Groundbreaker, because the Groundbreaker will buff himself with every Naga that I will play. And after the fight was over, let's see what we will receive in the tavern. And we found the Groundbreaker, and guess what? My Groundbreaker is pretty good to have with. It will receive 21 for every Naga that I will play in the game. Luckily I played a lot of spells in this game because I had kill boards that helped me a lot to buff my boards. And this is it. Here are the final 3 fights that will come in hand for us. And let's see if we manage to take the W home.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight!
Over here you can see that my adversary has a miss. Instead of getting rid of the Gula Cabra, he let it on his board just for him to buff with a few points every minion every time a death rattle dies. Instead of doing that, you could have let space to have for another beetle to be spawned. He may also miss some beetles when it's in the fight. That's a miss. Luckily for us, we managed to tie and not lose the game by having a bit of luck. Let's see how the final fight will go for us.
Final round. Fight!
As you can see, the final round is here. We will manage to proc that Chameleon on the big groundbreaker that I have, and with it we will manage to win the game all by myself. Shout out to my man Ted for having a good game and helping me get this board. It was a nice fun day 27. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content for tomorrow. Bye.